What's up guys, this is Zach over here with Dirt Tricks, and we are here today with a brand new 350 SXF 2024 model donated from Michael's Reno Power Sports for the day to us to install our cam chain tensioner, our TC2 model. And stick around because you're going to want this, because if you have a KTM, Husqvarna, gas, you need this part in your motorcycle. Brand new motorcycle, 0 hours, and we're tearing it apart. What's the deal? Well, it's because of this OEM cam chain tensioner. We are going to be replacing it with our TC2 cam chain tensioner because the OEMs, they're known to fail, they're really loud, and they're all around junk. Alrighty guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take off the header. And how you do that is a 10mm socket and ratchet, also with a spring puller. Setting the bike at top dead center is crucial because when you're pulling the OEM cam chain tensioner out, there is a chance that it can jump time by slacking itself out completely and jumping a tooth. This is super easily avoided because KTM gives us this super simple TDC bolt inspection port, as you can see right here. And we're trying to get the best video we can of this. It's kind of down in that hole, but once you see that, you know your motorcycle is at top dead center. So now we can move forward to removing the OEM cam chain tensioner out without any fear of jumping time. So this is achieved by a 24mm open end wrench, unthread, pull the OEM tensioner out. So here's the cam chain tensioner cap, and what we're going to do is remove this 5mm hex cap. It's a secondary cap, and that's where our spring's going to be installed. So here's our cam chain tensioner. This is the TC2 model again, and what you're looking at is the pawl system that we have. So this is what is giving your cam chain tensioner the adequate tension. When installing the cam chain tensioner, you want this thing completely collapsed. Now you have a completely collapsed tensioner and ready to put in your motorcycle. Again, making sure that the tensioner is completely collapsed, we're going to go ahead and install this back into the head. We're just going to thread that back in. So we're going to put the secondary cap back into the primary cap with our spring. And what you'll hear is a slight ratchet, and that's our tensioner doing its job. It's finding out that spring tension and where that pawl is going to sit. And then we just thread this guy in. Again, making sure that we're not cross-threading anything. This is probably the trickiest part of the whole installation, just trying to get that nice. In reverse order, we're going to reassemble this bike, and if you need any torque specs, please refer back to your OEM manual. Again, this took us super quick. I mean, I think we were in this thing for about 20 minutes. And the reassembly is really quick too. You just got to put that header back on, put the springs back on, and you're ready to ride. Alrighty guys, so we just put together the bike. It's ready to rip. Once you fire that bike up for the first time, again, it ratcheted out to where it thinks it needs to be, but that first fire up is really where it's going to orientate itself. So it might be loud for that first 10 seconds of fire up, but as soon as it finds its home, it'll be quieted up. So you're all set. Thanks again for watching, guys. It's a super quick install, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're out here in Reno, Nevada, or just south of Reno in Minden, Nevada. So we're on the West Coast. You can give us a ring. We're here from 6:30 a.m. all the way to 3:30. And Dave, myself, Samantha, Clint, we're all here to answer any of your questions. And our phone number is 775-267-6361, or you can shoot us an email at sales, S-A-L-E-S, @dirtricks.com, DIRTTRICKS.com. Again, we're ready for you guys. Alrighty, thanks.